Ich mal ganz drauf hier mit dir.
Das ist älter wie diese Liga, das wird gut.
Ja, das ist gut. This is me, Tristan. We're back to episode 2 of the series where we learn kicks at home. In the first episode we covered the tornado kick. While the tornado kick is one of the easiest spinning kicks, I thought why not use the second episode to go into more of the basics, which is the simple classics, meaning the roundhouse kick, the front kick, the side kick, the hook kick.
And risk getting knocked out.
We will cover all those in this video. Before any type of physical activity, doesn't matter if it's bodybuilding, martial arts, or any type of sport even. We always have to warm up before doing anything. There's like a big ass party going on right beside me. If you hear any noises, like party noises, ignore them. Cut them out of your brain because we are not here to party, we're here to work, okay? This is not a whip, by the way. This is a jumping rope. It's very famous amongst athletes. You know the deal, when you're warmed up, you can kick higher, you can kick better, and you have less risk of injuring yourself. Me trying to figure out my PC course. Let's start out with a quick warm-up, 5 minutes. If you don't have one, that's not a big problem, just do squats or anything to get your muscles warm. Alright, we have the first part done. We have warmed ourselves up. The front kick. I think most people don't even need a tutorial for this. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, very first step, very simple. Lift your knee up. Lift your knee up. And when you got your knee in the air, you just extend your leg. If you can also practice it slowly. Knee, extend. That's basically it. There's not much to it. This is of course the same for your front leg.
Drifts out the way comfortably.
We know.
1, 2, 3, and retract. It is a little bit more risky because you need good balance, and this kick in general has to be practiced a lot. Fighting position, chamber your leg to the back. So there should basically be a line in front of you, and then in a straight line, kick, turn your hips over. You can use a side kick, which is great because you can extend the kick and you have a lot of distance between you and your target. One last time, fighting position, chamber my leg, look at the enemy, and then extend. I rotate my hips. I obviously recommend practicing this motion a lot, just kicking from the chamber position. What you might struggle with, for example, is balance, and that's not a big problem because you can always use an object or a wall to hold onto. If you struggle with balance here, for example, you can just get something to hold onto and practice it. Chamber position, kick, chamber position, kick. Probably the most effective kick when it comes to real fighting. And if you've watched the first episode, you've probably seen me quickly cover this kick, but I will do it once more detail this time. The roundhouse kick consists of 3 different steps, which is the first one, lifting up your knee, the second one, switching into a chamber position, and the third one being extending your leg slowly. 1, 2, 3. The most important part of this kick is opening up your hips, because that's where your power comes from. So at the second part, so knee up, here you want to really open up your hips, meaning you want to rotate your foot away from your target. Next step would be smoothing out the movements, smoothen it up, until you can do a clean roundhouse kick, just this. Almost want to go directly into the chamber position, chamber kick. Again, if you struggle with balance, practice extending your leg, putting power into it. This is what you'll mostly see in Muay Thai. Just to create more power, they swing their arm against their hips. 1, 2, 3. 1. A lot of people, when they do this kick, they stay flat-footed. So they'll do this. This is not optimal because it will hinder your range of motion. When you do this kick, make sure that you go on the ball of your foot. This will make it quicker, more effective, stronger in general. Throw it against to create more power. Alles klar. Turns out that the people here, they want me to get the fuck out of this building. Turns out the people here want me to get out of this building. That means I will make this video 2 separate parts. Intelligent Tristan. The next episode we will cover the hook kick, the X kick. And then we're done with the basics and then we'll move on.